Hey guys. I actually had to stop work. I can't reach up far enough. Viva le supercell. Yeah. When I was coming off the granary, this thing was so dark, it was green. And it still is. It looks darker on the screen, but for me it's not as bad. We got a cold wind coming towards the storm, which is not good. And and since I was using the weed whacker working at the number 2 granary, it was basically a lightning rod at this point, so I stopped. When it was arriving in, it was very dark. Now it's a little lighter, but I'm assuming it's gonna be awful. I pretty much took my radio, my computer, one of my clocks, and my fan and both my fans off the grid, because I know for something of this big, it's going to knock out power probably. I'll write in the comments down if it has knocked out power, and if this one produces a tornado, you're probably gonna hear the siren. And if you don't see this video up in probably in the next 3, 4, maybe 7 or 8 months, then yeah, and I would be probably somewhere else, starting fresh. Oh, well, you can see right there, kind of in the corner. Just notice that right there. So you see kind of like a little wave pattern or something. This place is known to have kind of like this atmospheric dome around it. It's kind of weird. And yeah, this corner, it's not as bad, but you go on this side and you just look at that, man. That's just something else, huh? It's not quite to me yet, where I would have to go in the house and film up, but you can definitely see the a bar starting to kind of roll right there, and that's really a starter for a tornado. I know a little bit about storms, enough to know that is rolling. From one end over there to the other, it will spin, kind of like spin around like that, and then as it starts getting a little bit better, like it starts getting more steam picking up, it eventually turns, and then it becomes a funnel, and then it comes down. They don't just form straight up. It has to be a big old bar like what you see right there. So that was really close. That was bright too. It was a bright one. The last videos, like the last one's thunderstorm, that one was one that was once was a supercell and that one crapped out. This one, she's the storm of the year. She's the one that you really want to be indoors for. I am pretty much, at this point, probably risking a lot of things, including my soul. Yeah, you can, anybody who is a meteorologist out here, you give me a little more hand, because I only know about tornadoes, rather than not the whole storm itself. I do know, like, the shelf, and how the patterns work and everything. It's just one thing is for certain is it's producing a wall of water on the other side. So I probably won't be cutting grass for a couple days, except for the granary. I gotta go with the granary tomorrow if it's not killing itself. The whole storm. I'm looking in the camera now, and the whole storm seems to be kind of rolling into a log or something at this point. That's worrying. That means there's depression behind it. Correct me if I'm wrong. It used to be pretty flat for a ways, and now it's kind of rolling itself. I didn't mean to make movie quotes here or anything, but it feels like I'm kind of in the movie of Twister. Like, you know how it's just kind of calm as all hell down here? Other than that one light breeze, and all of a sudden, poof! Matter of fact, this one only took a couple hours to form. Sorry, there's a hair in my mouth. Looking in the corner over there, you can see it's kind of lifting up, like, you know, it looks like a tectonic plate, except it's worse. It's not the greatest. So far, there's really not much going on yet. It's just kind of easing itself in. And eventually it's gonna pretty much get this downhill. I unplugged my 2 radios, my 2 fans, and my computer, like what I said earlier. I mentioned it twice, just so that I don't forget. So technically everything I own is off-grid right now. That includes my shop tool, my grinder, so I can sharpen blades. Yeah, it's the everything I own is off the grid now. Everything my roommate owns is still on the grid because, well, they gotta kind of keep it up. Hold on.
How long? Sorry.
Sorry, that was my friend there. I gotta go. I got another job to come up. Maybe when I come back, it's probably gonna be absolutely nasty. So, later, guys.